coming live to just absolutely bring some mogul energy to you amazing moguls all over the world. I've just come from such a beautiful experience in Dubai of this amazing 1 billion creators summit with just people that are just so profoundly committed to changing the world, upgrading the world. And while it has been such a amazing level of humanity being connected to so many people that are absolutely, their whole life is devoted to transforming people and elevating them. And I was so grateful to just be aware that I'm just in a life where I'm absolutely committed to living my purpose and totally obsessed with it. And that means transforming each and every one of you in this community. And I just wanted to go live and check in and keep my commitment to that. So we're just going to do a pretty quick upgrade here today. And the focus is going to be all about just the concept of don't wait, create. And sharing with you that in order to live the life that you want, in order to thrive in this new exponential age that we are in this absolute era of AI, the exponential age and the way that our entire reality will transform and become unrecognizable to us, where there will come a point soon where we will be living what we used to live a whole year, and what we would experience will be lived in 11 days. And that's not far off. So I just want to just make a point today to connect with you on this very important concept that if you're hearing this message, if you're receiving it, it is literally the universe's way of connecting with you to say, whatever is going on, whatever you've been wanting to create in your life, whatever your purpose is, whatever you've been feeling called to do, regardless of what you've been taught you should do, who you think you have to be, it is the moment for all the purposeful beings of the world to rise into their purpose, to rise up into their purpose, to connect to their highest intentions of what they're here to do for humanity. This great big family of all of us brothers and sisters, this whole human family that we are together. And it is time to stop waiting and start creating and trusting that whatever you want to create is being given to you through the universal forces, through the source of all things, through God, through our powerful creator, which I also like to refer to as the great reality maker, and giving us the directions for what we're here to do. And the only reason we end up waiting and not creating, which we're shifting today, is because we've been given really crummy programming by man that says that we are supposed to wait and hesitate, and it tells us to, instead of just trusting our purpose, our greatest intentions, trusting the direction we are being called to go in, instead of trusting that, we end up waiting, thinking, overthinking, instead of just creating and moving in the direction we need to move in. So I just want to encourage you to stop waiting and start creating, because in the exponential age of AI, we've got to create now and change the world and transform it and bring it all the things you've been wanting to bring it. So I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in, checking in. Hello to each of you for just, connecting at this moment, and just knowing that all of you are amazing, powerful creators, and you're here to create an incredible reality. And there are people in the world that are waiting for you to create what you're here to create, and to receive the purposeful things that you want to bring to the world and the mark that you want to make. So we don't want to wait, we want to create, because there are people all over the world that want to receive what you are here to give. So it's really exciting. And just having come from this beautiful conference, an amazing gathering of people who just want to love on all our brothers and sisters of the world, bring wonderful things to them. I just want to share that love with all of you and say hi to you and say, I am doing so good. And I'm so glad that you were here, moguls. Just bring in your great mogul energy and just really, chiming in here, connecting in to say it is time to create. So it's really, I really want to see all of you connect to what is it that you want to create. And if you could literally do anything that you want to do, there are no rules, no parameters, no limitations, no hesitations. What would you want to create in this world? And another way to look at that is what wants to come through you into the world. Because if we really connect to it, we are vehicles for the universe and the powerful evolutionary process that goes on that makes everything go round every day. It's wanting to bring in the next level of reality for humanity. And the way it does it is it brings it through each of us. And it gives us directions that say, make this, create that, bring this, go here, go there. It just does everything it can to get us to bring something new into the world so it can be made manifest through us. And we are these amazing vehicles. We're channels for reality. We are reality makers too. And reality wants to make itself through us. So one of the ways that I enjoy creating and helping my clients create, and I'm going to give this to each of you, is that we just ask. We say, hey, universe. You say, God, whatever it is your higher power. God is my higher power. We say, what do you want to make through me? What is it that you'd like to make through me? And it's kind of amazing when the answer comes and what that is. And what I'll do when I'm working with clients is I'll ask them that question several times so they can really connect to that. And they can absolutely know what the universe wants to bring through them. And they answer all kinds of wonderful things. Sometimes it's, beautiful family, wonderful relationship, an amazing innovation, a new creation of some sort, a new service or product or technology, a new piece of art, something like that. And then sometimes it is a beautiful business, a lovely empire, a beautiful family dynasty. And when we ask, say, what is it that you want to make through me? And when we just connect to that answer, and we can ask ourselves that a few different times, say, oh, what is it that you would like to make through me? And you'll start to receive the answers. So one of mine, and I've had this for a very long time, is 10 million moguls in the world transformed from being beautiful people and leaders, but transformed into moguls and really powerful creators, people who build new worlds and new realities. And whether that be, again, a business or a beautiful family. And it's 10 million moguls in my lifetime. So the good news is I got a long way to go. That are transformed, that come into their highest power, that create a beautiful new reality with themselves, their loved ones, their partners. And when we connect to and just ask, what do you want to make through me? You're going to get the answer. And my big mogul advice to you is we don't wait. We don't hesitate, we create. Okay, moguls, so I just want to check in with you and have you just really be able to ask that question of yourself. Ask it of the universe. What do you want to make through me? And you get the answer, and often it comes really fast, especially if you're open. And if you got to ask it 10 times, just go ahead and do that and let the reality tell you what it wants to make. And open yourself up to being able to let it make itself through you. So you become an even greater reality maker than you already are. So you fabulous moguls and you ambitious moguls, I just wanted to give you this upgrade today. This simple, beautiful inquiry. Asking the universe, asking God, asking your higher power, what would you like to make through me? And what I would really love to see is each of you comment on what that answer is that is coming through you. And as I'm connecting here with you, I've got more exciting things that I know I want the universe wants to make through me. And it's just such a good feeling. So sometimes we don't know the answer, but if we stay in the question, that is so much better than staying in a reality that may be not serving us anymore. So I'm going to invite you to live in that question and allow yourself to receive the answer. Okay, moguls, I just wanted to say hi and connect with you and just tell you that I absolutely love and adore each and every one of you for striving in all the ways that you ever do, navigating through this really challenging world, staying hopeful, staying connected, and absolutely continue to trust that your purpose is unfolding and that you can just continue to listen. You can continue to trust it. And when you get these directions, just like the great moguls of reality do, you get those directions, you begin to follow them. Not the directions of what other, maybe negative people or dysfunctional people who aren't living their top reality, not their directions for you, but God's directions, the universe's directions, the powers of evolution that are making this reality go round, those directions, because those are the directions of your purpose. And when you align with your purpose, even if it looks different than what everyone else is doing, that's the sign you're on track, because it's time for the new thing, the next thing. And we're in this beautiful moment where transformation is going to happen so quickly that we really want to go to the next thing. We want to be different. We want to trust it. And we want to bring in the reality that we were brought in this world, and we were brought into this world to make for everybody. Because when we think about what might be missing in the world, it's that thing. We think it's often what's not out there, but it's what we haven't brought into it yet. And however we would like the world to be is the piece of our contribution we're here to create. Okay, moguls, I want to have you comment and share what is it that you are here to bring into the world, and what have you been called to create? And even if you get, sometimes we can get stuck in like, but I don't know how. I know what, but I don't know how, and that can stop us. We're going to leave out the how. We're just going to stay with the what. We're going to stay with the what is it, and let that be claimed. So the beginning is that we claim it, we name it, and then we start to receive it. And when we start to receive it, we start to share it. Okay, moguls, so we don't wait, we create. Wonderful to be with you. I'm just inspired by all of you, and each and everything I do every single day is for you. It's for us. So thanks for inspiring me along the way. All right, all of you. Love you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, moguls. See you soon.